Hey, my name is Brooks Mary. I'm one of the physical therapists here at Performance Therapy in Clinton, and I had a patient that I kind of wanted to introduce to everyone and tell his story of how he's impacted us.
Hey, I'm Stephon Moore. I'm 26, and I'm from out here in Jackson. I've been working on recovering and everything, and I want to explain to you about some things that occurred. So I had a accident on January 8th, and I was staying out in Atlanta, Georgia. I had an incident where two people came up and came to my car, and they tried to rob me, and they shot me in the head and back, and they kept shooting at the car. I crashed into a tree. I was like halfway in and out of conscious, but the police came and they was able to rescue me, and I faded out to black, and I woke up a week later in the hospital, and I wasn't able to move my right side, my right arm, and my right leg. Wasn't able to speak either when I first woke up. I was going to an Emory rehabilitation place around January 15th, and then I went from there. I was working on my walking and my ability to stand up. It took some time. I came to performance therapy on my discharge day, the 17th of February. And I've been here in performance therapy with Brooks, and everybody, the whole team been great. They've been working with me, it's been wonderful. And when I first seen Brooks, he was trying to see what I can do, and I said, well, let me show you. And then from there, I was in a wheelchair rolling in, and I stood up, and he was like, oh, we can work with that. And he went on and just showed me a kindness and a way that I will never forget.
I remember the day that the discharge papers came from the hospital that Stephon was at in Georgia, and just kind of read a little bit, and I was like, oh my goodness. It felt for Stephon of not knowing kind of where he was physically, mentally, emotionally with the situation. I could see that it said that he was walking just a little bit of short distances at therapy in the inpatient rehab. The first day he kind of came in and really shocked me at what he was capable of doing, and kind of told me, like, man, this is really, we're gonna show some progress. But the main thing that kind of jumped out at me initially was his kind of mindset of where he was through this. He has been so positive through it. There has not been a single obstacle that he has looked at and said, I can't overcome that. He's the most encouraging patient that I've had. Just a light to everybody's day when he's here. We have other patients that keep track of him too. When he's not there, they're like, where's the guy? Where's that guy at? Where's that guy at? Like, everybody's kind of invested in his story and invested in his progress. But he's just really impacted our lives and setting a great example for all of our patients. And we're just incredibly proud of him and look forward to, him getting back to doing the things that he really loves to do.
I'm Grace Craft. I'm the occupational therapist here at Performance Therapy in Clinton. I've had the joy of working with Stephon for a few months now, and he is such a joy to be around. He embodies everything that as an occupational therapist I would want to have in a patient. He always has a positive outlook, and he gives maximum effort every single treatment session, and I'm just so excited to see where the Lord takes him.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I've had the pleasure of working with Stephon as a speech therapist for the last several months, and I'm just really proud of him to see the progress that he has made since he's been here. We started off working on his speech and trying to get it to be faster and sound more like his old self. He's very into rapping and doing music, so that was a lot of fun. And now we've really moved on to some like higher level cognitive things, and he's just doing awesome and just such a joy to work with and to see all his progress.
It's been like a true like blessing for real, like trying to figure out like how to do everything from scratch. And now I'm able to like walk better and use my arm and everything now, and I'm figuring out more ways, and I'm still going through the process, but it's picking up pretty fast and we're doing good.